On a routine address to the parliament and nation of Belarus, President Alexander Lukashenko made a shocking claim that NATO powers, particularly Poland, have been amassing troops near the country's border in preparation for an invasion. The president's statement has triggered a wave of concern and disbelief among the international community. In his address, President Lukashenko warned that Belarus is facing an imminent threat of invasion from NATO forces. He alleged that the alliance has been building up troops and military equipment near the border, which could be used to launch a sudden attack on his country. He also accused Poland of providing logistical support to NATO forces and claimed that they were working together to destabilize Belarus. The president's statement has been met with skepticism from many countries, including Poland and other NATO member states. The Polish Foreign Ministry quickly issued a statement denying the allegations and emphasizing that Poland is committed to maintaining good relations with its neighbors. NATO has also dismissed the claims made by President Lukashenko, calling them baseless and without any evidence to support them. The alliance has reiterated its commitment to peaceful relations with Belarus and other neighboring countries. However, the situation in Belarus remains tense, and the international community is closely monitoring the situation. The country has been facing political unrest since the disputed presidential election in August 2020, which saw President Lukashenko re-elected for a sixth term. The opposition, led by Svetlana Tikhanovskaya, challenged the results and claimed that the election was rigged. The Belarusian authorities responded with a brutal crackdown on protests and opposition figures, leading to widespread condemnation from the international community. The European Union and the United States imposed sanctions on Belarusian officials and entities, and there have been calls for President Lukashenko to step down and hold free and fair elections. The president's recent allegations about NATO forces amassing near Belarus's borders have added to the already tense situation in the country. Many observers fear that the allegations could be used as a pretext for the Belarusian authorities to crack down further on opposition figures and dissenting voices. They also worry that the situation could escalate into a wider conflict if NATO were to respond to the allegations and take action against Belarus. The international community has called for calm and restraint on all sides and urged the Belarusian authorities to respect human rights and the rule of law. The United Nations has expressed concern about the deteriorating human rights situation in the country and has called for an independent investigation into allegations of human rights abuses. The situation in Belarus remains uncertain, and it is unclear what the future holds for the country and its people. However, it is clear that the international community must continue to closely monitor the situation and take action to support the Belarusian people and ensure that their rights are protected. In conclusion, President Lukashenko's recent allegations about NATO forces preparing to invade Belarus have triggered a wave of concern and disbelief among the international community. While NATO and many countries have dismissed the claims as baseless, the situation in Belarus remains tense, and the allegations have added to the already difficult political situation in the country. The international community must continue to closely monitor the situation and take action to support the Belarusian people and ensure that their rights are protected.